At the beginning, it was all a game. Everything started from way back from my bed. It was just playing around, falling in love with IT early.
Johannes Klug fell in love with IT at an early age.
And just playing around. Remember those times trying to design a voice over IP system. Well, I was calling it Logonvoice at that time. And it was more based on Linux. I was playing around with Linux a lot, and it's called Asterisk PBX. And I was able to come up with that. The time there was no mobile money there. I was able to do transfer from one computer to the other. You make a call, you put it on voicemail, you do a transfer of money from here to there. It was just fun at the time.
Yes, Johannes was just playing around then. The IT solutions he created were supposed to be for fun, not for business, but that would change over time.
Way back, I didn't like getting. I didn't really like the idea of getting paid per month. So I think that's where it all started. So way back when they were asking me, don't you want to work with this company? I mean, it was not. I wasn't really having this excitement to. I really didn't want that to be getting paid per month. So I think there's something that was disturbing me since. So when I was even in school those time, my dream was never to work somewhere. Like, I've never been that before. When we started business, it is not like we had everything when we're going to do business. Okay, we were doing building system and we needed money to build more. And then we decided to now start selling what we have. We didn't really understand anything about doing business. What exactly happened between two people to say doing business, we really don't really have any idea. So we started playing around, going out and selling. And trying to sell. It was not working at all. It was not working at all.
It was not easy attempting to start a business. Johannes and his team tried to sell their products to companies but kept getting rejected.
The security man was rejecting us, out. But that's how it was. We keep on doing it. We keep on going to company A to B to C until some people understood that this is what we had.
Although they had good products, Johannes believes one of the reasons they could not get the buy-in of companies was because they lacked confidence. And in the space, he had no experience. But as they got rejected many times, Johannes and his team learned from their mistakes. It was only a matter of time and they got their first breakthrough.
It was a process. We didn't know it was a process. We understood then it was a process. You have to wait. So our first thing was all we did before that the customer just asked us, just asked to present, and we got paid. So you're like, okay, this is how the game is. So we started putting more in until and we're still doing it today.
That boosted the confidence of the team. They decided to take the business to the next level.
We now understand our strength because we tested the market. Our strength that time was our product was very good and our customer care was very high, but we didn't know how. We didn't have the fund, we didn't have the contact, the network. So we have to rely on resellers. This is what we decided to do. So we call a lot of resellers, got in touch with some of them, those IT companies, and they were reselling our product. But the only contract we have with them was we want to handle the customer care. We want the customer to know us while they were keeping a big part of the money. And that is how customer will recommend to another customer.
And that was a strategy to expand Logonvoice's network. It worked.
That was our strength. And then by getting some little money, we were able to push more into the business and bring it more out. Now at some point, we moved from customizing solution to now come out with our own product, which are flexible products. We started a little bit by putting them out there, but with time we move by having them flexible online, like a normal system out there. You log in, you sign up, you start using them without coding. So our target was to reach a lot of people.
Logonvoice became a limited liability in 2013. Next time, we hear about the IT solutions that set Logonvoice apart.
Outside, let's say you are not in Ghana, you have about 4 businesses in Ghana. You set the business, the system can have up to 10 branches. Some have unlimited branches. So when you're out there, you'll be able to know how many sales happen in your system, in your shop, this particular shop. And at the end of the day, you know that you can track all your businesses from your app.
Try again if at first you don't succeed. That basically sums up the beginning stages of Logonvoice Ltd, when founder Johannes Klu tried to sell his software solutions to businesses. When Johannes eventually got his first client, it was a great morale booster. He decided to take his business to the next level.
You know, when we decided to now take it to another level, that was still before 2013, we now understand our strength because we tested the market. Our strength at that time was our product was very good and our customer care was very high, but we didn't know how. We didn't have the fund, we didn't have the contact, the network, so we have to rely on resellers. This is what we decided to do. So we call a lot of resellers, got in touch with some of them, those IT companies, and they were reselling our product. But the only contract we had with them was we want to handle the customer care.
This strategy worked, and that's how Logonvoice was able to expand its network. Logonvoice pumped in some investments and soon began to make customized products. Amongst them, Logonvoice POS. Johannes explains what this is.
It's a special system designed for service and retail and services business. So I'll talk about pharmacy, cold store, provision shop, rental businesses, fitness centers, water factory, IT company, agro company, all of them are on the platform. And what it does is, all you need is 3 minutes. For all our system, 3 minutes is enough for you to sign up and then go through it. The steps are there. All you have to do is upload your product on the system, pam, and start selling in less than 3 minutes.
Johannes and his team also came up with the Logonvoice SS for savings.
Customers currently go on it, they sign up, they upload all their customers, they are sending to their agents like Susu Business, for example, instead of them to come back from the field and come and enter their transaction one by one. We rather prefer them to go out with their mobile phone, and then as they click on it, as they get to the customer, as they do the deposit in real time, their bosses are getting, this is how much money that's added by this person, this is how much money we have in our system, this transaction is made by this particular person, and each agent is responsible for their customer, even on the platform.
This makes it easy to track day-to-day transactions. Then there is a software for bulk SMS, and then the Logonvoice KTR.
They say for the KTR is specially designed for mobile money vendors, those are the roadside. And then what they do is, their boss set their money for the day, virtual money and their physical money, and they start doing transaction. It came to replace the booklet, that the booklet where they keep their transactions, to make it easy for their boss to really know what is going on in their business without being there, so they can have up to 10 branches and then playing around with it. What is beautiful about our solution is they really don't need to pay before. You sign up, you use it for a couple of days, and if you are comfortable, then you make payment on the platform. Guys, the new update on the KTR is mind-blowing because a customer called me last time and fell in love with it. The fact that they can, myself, I didn't know what to have been. They can set each branch and their money every day for the KTR.
It's a brainstorming session for Johannes and his team. That's how new ideas come up. As Logonvoice expanded its network, it began to attract businesses from Nigeria, Liberia, Kenya, and many other African countries.
We are in all continents as we speak. We are in Asia, we have Bangladesh, Malaysia, we have Finland, we have UK, France, and US. We have a couple, small in some countries.
It's amazing the growth Logonvoice Ltd has experienced over the years, and the narrative has changed. A company which was rejected at the early stages is now being sought after by top CEOs even from countries outside the continent. Johannes was one of the entrepreneurs French President Emmanuel Macron met during his visit to Ghana in 2017. It was a thrilling experience for him. Despite the progress made, Johannes does not think the business is there yet.
Our target, as I told you, is to get 1 million customers in all our platforms, which is extremely difficult. We know we can do it.
This is what keeps Johannes awake every night. Despite the challenges which every business is bound to face, he believes that milestone will be achieved. His way of coping with challenges is to stay focused. Drawing on each other's strength as a team has made them build tenacity. The team has already started work on another product, Logonvoice WS. Johannes says his business is open to investors.
I think as we stand right now, we realize that what I call the game, which is the company, is way more bigger than us. So we are calling on everyone, a reseller or a business partner. We need fund as well. We need everyone that want to be part of this journey so that you can take this to another level. It's time for us to become the IT company of the world, the number one IT company standing in this world. And we know it's possible. We have the power, we have the same brain than the people who made it, and we know we can do it, but we need all the people possible.
The journey to 1 million active users has begun, and Johannes is going to keep fighting until Logonvoice Ltd becomes the number one IT company in the world.